The answer to this one is -1. Answer is 22. Until the bell goes off. Answer is -3. Answer on this one is 3. Answer is 3. Answer to this one is 4. Homework check. "17 out of 20 is 85%. Everybody with credit for the homework can bring up a number 1 through 20. The winning numbers are 2, 5, 6, 9, and 18. Here's a fast multiple choice. Block letter only. Alright, you should have -6y equals -2x minus 12 and divide everything by -6. These cancel, so it's y equals a positive 1/3 x plus 2. This is the slope. That is the answer. Homework answers. Number 1 is 2x plus y equals -1. 2 is 4x minus y equals -5. 3 is 3x plus 2y equals 6. 4 is x minus 4y equals 8. 5 is 6x plus 5y equals 10. Number 6 is 2x minus 3y equals 15. 7 is 6x plus y equals -1. 8 is 4x minus y equals 3. 9 is 3x plus 5y equals 10. And 10 is x minus 6y equals 12. Here's a quick review. What cancels out? What's the answer? What cancels?
3.
Answer? 4. What cancels? 3 and 6. And what do they become?
8.
1 and 2. What about the 4 and the 2?
2 and 1.
Right, 2 and 1. What's the answer? 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1, and we don't write it. What cancels? 7s are gone, and then the 5 and the 10 become what? Top or bottom? Answer. 2. What cancels? 8 and 2 become what? 4 and 1. What about 7 and 14?
1 and 2.
What's the answer? 8. Yeah. What cancels?
3.
What does this become? What's the answer? 1 over 2. Yeah, 1/2. What cancels? 6 and 3. 2 and 1. So now what?
1 and 5.
What's the answer? 2 over 5. What cancels?
9 and 3.
What do they become? And what about this?
3 and 1.
Right? What's the answer? Cancels.
2 and 6.
What about something else?
They both can cancel.
How about that and that? Can you reduce both of those? What's 2 over 4?
1 over 2.
And what's 12 over 6?
2 over 1.
What's the answer? 1. So they all cancel out. Last one, what cancels? So that's 2 and 1. 3 and 1. 2 over 3, yeah. Lottery for everybody. Winning number is 9. Today's objective. We've already done some graphing, and that will be on the test tomorrow, as well as everything we've done this week, including what we're finishing up, which is converting from this form to this form for linear equations. Here's the first example. 5/4 x. It must go to the left and become negative. And then you have plus y equals a -3. Do I need to change the sign of everything? Why is that? Yeah, I have a negative on the front. I'm not changing it because of this one, I'm changing it because of this one. So when I change, it's going to be 5 over 4x minus y equals 3. What's wrong now? Fraction. What do I do? Multiply everything by 4. So cancel. 5x minus 4y equals 12. Yes. Here's a quick review. If I move this to the left, will I have to change the sign of everything? No. What about this one? Yes. This one? No, because it will become positive. This one? Yes. This one? No, it will become positive. To the first 4 people, 10 points. Answer on this one should be 1. The first 7 for 5 points. This is a 4. That is not a 4.
That was a 4.
That is not a 4.
That's a 4.
Practice problem. On the practice problem, you should have a negative 1/5 x plus y equals a -2. Change the sign of everything, and then multiply everything by a 5. So if you do that, you'll come up with x minus 5y equals 10. To the first 7 people, first 7. Answer is 7. To the first 7 people. $10 points, first 4. The first 7 for 5. Here it is. You should have 3/2 x plus y equals 6. No need to change the sign of everything, just multiply by 2 to get 3x plus 2y equals 12.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, you can run. Let's go. Wait. Yeah, whatever.
Calm down.
First 7.
Oh my god. You.
First 7.
I count sometimes too.
I think she usually tries to be the last one.
Here's a multiple choice. Block letter only. You have to move this to the right side and make it a negative 4x and then divide everything by a positive 2. Cancel. And this is a negative 2x plus 5. The slope is this. There is the answer. Alright, for this problem, you should have 3y equals a negative 8x plus 12. Divide everything by a positive 3. You'll be left with a negative 8 over 3x plus 4. This is the slope. That is the answer. Say it out loud. Cancel and get what? 10. 12. 1/2 is right. 2. 1 is right. This cancels to a 2 on the bottom and that to a 2 on the top. 2 over 2 is 1. First 4 for 10 points.
Yeah, I'm 4. I'm 4. Okay, no? Oh, okay.
The first 7 for 5 points. On the practice problem, you should have a negative 8 over 5 x plus y equals a negative 4. Change the sign of everything to get 8 over 5 x minus y equals 4, and then multiply everything by 5 to come up with 8x minus 5y equals 20. First 4 for 10 points.
I can't find my pencil.
You do that on purpose.
You should have a 5 over 4x plus y equal to a negative 6. There is no negative on this a term, so you multiply everything by the denominator of 4 to come up with 5x plus 4y equals negative 24.
I don't put negative. It's negative.
Verse 7. To the first 7.